Hey everyone, got another really cool lock coming to you here. This one is another one of the West Coast Picks locks that Harley sent me. Harley, I really appreciate it, and having a lot of fun with your locks, man. I always do. The stuff you send is always fantastic. Been playing with a lot of it already. This one is actually a Crispy Bear challenge lock. It's about as in frame as I can get that right now. And we're going to see if we can't pick this one open. I've picked it once just a few minutes ago after failing to try to get it on camera. So it's a pretty tough lock, I'll tell you that much already. To pick it, I'm going to use the Lunatic from Sparrows. And I'm going to use extremely light tension. That's a nice click off of 2. Okay, a couple nice clicks off 2. Counter rotation on 3, and a couple clicks. Okay, I think I overset something already. So start from the front like I always do. A few nice clicks off of 2. Couple nice clicks off of 3, nothing on 4. Click off of 5. Nothing on 1. Nothing on 2. Got a little bit of counter on 3. Nothing on 4. Nothing on 5. Okay, got a little click off of 1 that put me into a deep false set. Okay, I still have my false set after hitting 2. Okay, I'm on 3. Okay, I think I got 3. That's counter on 5. And if this is a 6-pinner, I think that was 6. Okay, counter rotation on 2. Okay, got a click. Okay, a couple clicks out of 3. A little bit of counter on 4. Okay, I think I've got him. Nothing on 1. Nothing on 2. Nothing on 3. Nothing on 4. Okay, got a nice solid click out of 2. Some good clicks out of 3. Got a click out of 5. Click out of 3. And I don't have my false set anymore. Did I mention that this is a pretty diabolical lock? I mean, it has great feedback. But it's a very good example of binding orders pinned correctly. Okay, I've still got my false set after that pin. Let me change up picks just a little bit. That lunatic's wanting to roll off of the tip of the key pin just a little bit. We'll see if I can't get a short hook in there off of this ledge. And it doesn't look like it. So back to the lunatic. These pins in the back aren't playing fair, man. Okay, I just got a pin to move back there and preserved my false set. Okay, I think I finally got that pin set. I believe that was pin 5. Okay, things are feeling a little bit different now. Ah, man, that was a tough lock. And at just around 10 minutes, that was my fastest time on it yet. So let me get everything situated here. Glad to finally get this puppy open. It was definitely doing me some work. All right, I was looking for my pinning tray. There it is. Okay, that gives me an opportunity to use my new pliers. There we go. These things, guys, I know I just reviewed them about a week or so ago. Damn good pliers. I don't know what I ever did without them. Okay, it was tight getting that shim in there, that's for sure. All right. So, got my vise a little bit of my way. Let me move it. There we go. Okay, the key pins are towards me. So let's see what in the world. Okay, Crispy Bear stuck in here. It is just a 5-pinner. Wasn't 100% sure if it was a 5 or 6. I've got a tapered spool, a nicely serrated pin, a serrated spool, a serrated, and a key pin T-pin. And we can see that all 5 chambers are threaded. Okie dokie. Stay in focus, camera. Okay, I've got a T-pin serrated spool. I've got a serrated spool. These are pretty dang good pins. And those are both copper springs. I've got a serrated T-pin. Another copper spring. And all 3 of those are threaded so far. I've got another spool serrated T-pin. Doesn't look like chamber 3 is threaded. It's got a steel spring. And I've got a serrated, possibly drunken spool. Yeah, there's a wafer in there. That spring doesn't want to come out, but it is a, looks like a copper spring. So let's go ahead and look in here. I see threads in 1, 2, and let me grab my little light. One, 2, and 3. I can actually see he went in on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, and 4 are threaded. Or 1, 2, 3, and 5, I mean. Dang, that's a hell of a lock. Hell of a fun lock. A lot of feedback, a lot of counter rotation, a lot of clicks. That is what I like to see in a lock. So let's go ahead and show you these pins. Okay, pin 1 is a tapered spool. 2 is a serrated. 3 is a serrated spool. Another serrated in 4. And a serrated T-pin key pin. A really nice serrated spool here with a serration, real tight serration, and a T-pin. Another nice spool with serrations above it. A T-pin that's also serrated. Another T-pin that's serrated and spooled. And then we've got this drunken spool here on 5 that's serrated on the bottom. Really cool lock. Really fun to pick. Thanks for making this, Crispy Bear. I'm glad to have picked it. And West Coast Picks, I really appreciate that you sent that to me. I love every lock I get, fellas. Everyone, please stay safe. Don't do anything illegal. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe.